How to use key result reminders in UpRaise. One of the key selling points for objectives and key results methodology is its agility. And obviously, the expectation from objectives and key result owners in your organization is that they keep on updating the progress on these OKRs on an ongoing basis. Now, what is this frequency? Whether it is 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, that's completely up to you. But the idea is the progress updates should happen as frequently as possible. In order to address that desire, UpRaise has this concept of key result reminders. I've already navigated to the objectives and key results screen within my UpRaise instance, and then I've navigated to the Manage tab. Here, on scrolling down, I'll see this section called Key Result Reminders. On expanding, I'll be able to see two things. First is whether the reminders are activated or not. If they are, then you also have the ability to choose default frequency for these reminders. Mind you, this is an instance level configuration. At each individual key result, the key result owners and users who have the necessary permission, they will be able to decide frequency for their own key result reminders. We'll come to that in a moment, but let's understand this default frequency. So you'll notice whenever a new key result is created, its default reminder frequency will be picked up from the above configuration. Changing the configuration will not impact existing key result reminder frequencies. So whether you want the key result reminders to be weekly by default, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever that is, you can choose that in here and save. Now, let me navigate to a key result that I, as a logged in user, own. This is one of the key results that I own. When I scroll down, I'll see the option of reminders. It's available under activity. It's the last tab called reminders. So this is where I'm able to determine the key result reminder frequency for this key result, which I own. The other users won't be able to see this key result reminders tab. In fact, if I were to navigate to this objective here, there are no key results owned by someone else. So let me go back to the browse OKR screen and maybe look at the marketing team's objectives, content creation. Here, let's open up this key result and I can see the reminders, but only because the logged in user is an UpRaise super admin. So it again goes back to the key result reminder permission that we have talked about in a separate video. For a normal user, this reminders tab wouldn't have been visible if that user did not own this key result. Now, going back to the earlier key result that we had here. Right now, the frequency is set to weekly. I can change that to bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, none, depending on whatever my needs are. A reminder day is by default Tuesday. It cannot be modified at the moment. We'll introduce an enhancement down the line where you will be able to choose the reminder day on your own. And the next reminder date is automatically displayed in here based on these configurations that you have. So if you wanted to change this, so let's say you wanted this, the next reminder to be on 27th Feb 2023, then automatically the subsequent reminders will be available on the same day, Monday. If I save this, I'll start receiving the key result punch-in reminder for this key result on Monday. However, I don't want to change it, because one good thing with regards to these key result reminders is that if there are multiple reminders on the same day, they are consolidated into a single email. So if you were to have, let's say, 3 different key results and their key result reminder dates were different, then you would receive 3 different emails, which may not always be the right way to approach it, because if there are too many reminder emails coming in, you might just end up ignoring them. So better is keep the same frequency for all of your active key results, and you will receive a punch-in reminder email similar to this one. Here you'll notice there are 3 key results that have the same reminder date, and that's why I can see the consolidated reminder that was there in my inbox. I can directly navigate to any such key result from in here by clicking on this link and update the progress percentage, or essentially punch it, right? So that's how you utilize the key result reminders to ensure that your colleagues, your teammates are keeping their OKRs up to date. One important thing to know about this: these key result reminders are available only in case of metric type of key result and to-do type of key results. If you have linked Jira issues as key results, then these reminders are not available from UpRaise. I hope that was helpful. Thank you.